One race car driver is taking the fight for green technology out onto the racetrack. Leilani Munter is the fourth woman in history to race in the Indy Pro Series. She got her start in stock cars. Now she's got a passion for racing and a passion for the environment as well. A background in biology. She's live now with us on the plaza tonight. Leilani, thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, racing, environmentalism, not exactly a marriage you would expect. Why is that something that you're so passionate about?
Well, before I started racing, I actually earned a degree in biology from the University of California. So I've been passionate about the environment for a long time. And as I started to race up the ranks of racing and moved up into levels where my races were on TV and things like that, I felt like I wanted to speak out about things that I felt were important. And I'm a little bit worried about the planet right now, and I want to use my voice in the racing community as a driver to kind of reach out to the race fans and just sort of let them know about the small things that they can do to make their lives a little more eco-friendly.
Leilani, this is a tough enough sport to break into. Why bristle everybody in this business by busting their chops about things like recycling and carbon emissions when they've been doing things the same way for so long? I bet you could get discouraged, but you don't.
You know, of course I've gotten discouraged, and there were marketing people in the beginning that told me, you know, you're making a big mistake as a race car driver. You just need to shut up and drive the race car and plug your sponsors and don't talk about global warming and don't talk about recycling. And I just felt like it was really important. I felt like I wanted to use my voice to talk about something that was important, not just, you know, the standard question I usually get asked, what's it like to be a girl in racing and things like this. And I felt like I wanted to talk about the planet and the things, the current events that are going on.
Okay, tell me about the Eco Dream Team. This car that you brought out here tonight is not your car. It's a car from the local instructing school. You used to be an instructor.
Right.
Tell me what the car would look like if it were yours and it had your sponsors on it.
Okay, well what I'm doing is for next year, this is for 2009, I'm forming a collaboration of eco-friendly companies that are all going to pitch in to get the race car on the track. But the race car is going to be used as a vehicle to send eco-friendly messages to the 100 million race fans that are in the United States. So asking them to make small eco changes to their life. Small things like CFL light bulbs, recycling, canvas grocery bags, things that seem like they wouldn't make a big impact, but when you multiply that by millions of people, it can actually make a really big difference.
Speaking of carbon footprints, you do something to offset yours every time you get on the track. What is that?
Right. I actually adopt an acre of rainforest for every race that I run to offset my carbon footprint. And, you know, offsetting is not an excuse to pollute, but I had to do something about my unavoidable emissions. And so I've chosen to do that, and just hoping to get the Eco Dream Team out there and sort of, you know, start a dialogue with the fans and with the racing community about our environment.
Awesome. All right, Leilani Munter lives here in Cornelius. We're going to stay in touch with her, and you can also check out her website. We put a link to it on ours. Her website is carbonfreegirl.com, right?
That's it.
All right. Outside here tonight, man, it is toasty warm, but we do have a breeze.